Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Crypto Analyst here. I hope all of you guys are having a good morning, evening, wherever you guys are from. And today I'm going to be giving you guys just a crypto update about everything that's happening in the crypto world, whether it's news or whether it's technical analysis, and just kind of explaining the whole market situation and what's happening and what you guys can expect in the future. So if you guys are interested in anything I just said, please make sure you guys stay around for the entire length of the video, as there will be important information discussed the entire way through. Also guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, as it does help support the channel a lot. So jumping right on into the topic today, guys, crypto news and just explaining the market. There hasn't been too much that's been happening. I didn't even make a video yesterday because there was just not really anything to make a video about. I talked about this decline and why this was happening with Mt. Gox, and but since then nothing really has come out. We've got a little bit of news from Forbes bashing crypto after they just praised it, and then we just have our market situation. So we have actually penetrated out of this downward trend line that we've been in for so long. However, after we see this drop right here, this could just be a market correction, or it could just be a consolidation right over here, and we could see it go up a little bit more, but this could just be a correction after the massive drop that we just had. If you guys see, there was a ridiculous amount of selling orders that came out here, and so generally that's really not healthy. But it could just be a correction based off the massive drop that we had, and so it's kind of unsure at the moment whether we're going to go back up or down. We could look at something a little bit more precise than just the chart that we're on at the moment, but I don't know. The market, again, we're out of the downward trend line, which is a good sign. However, after a drop like this, I can't help but think that this is just a correction in the market. So I'm going to look at this a little bit further, but we're going to go ahead and move over to Forbes here, and that was the Bitcoin chart, by the way. Forbes, you know, they came out with an article. Forbes is one of the most bipolar magazines for cryptos. I always see articles on here that are praising cryptocurrencies, and I see ones like this that says we need to shut down Bitcoin and all their cryptocurrencies down. Here's why. Like, all right, that's not going to happen, but you know, good for them. So this is the Bitcoin chart. It's looking, you know, better than it was. Again, it would have been awesome if we could have stayed on this upwards trend line. We were climbing it very, very well. However, it did not look like we had the momentum to keep us going, so we fell back into the downwards trend line. Going over to XRP. Let's go to XRP BTC off Binance. XRP is a little bit different. We've been tracking this one for a while now, so you guys can see all these trends that we've been marking. And now it's kind of bouncing all over the place. You know, it fell pretty hard here. We were all the way up to around 9,500 Satoshis, and then bounced way back down to, I believe this was around 8,500 Satoshis. So XRP didn't have that harsh of a drop. Other coins did, however. I know one like Tron nearly fell 50%. Tron dropped from over 5 cents to around 3, so that was really, really harsh for Tron. But Ripple wasn't hit all that hard. You know, it was a great buy and sell opportunity if you guys were watching the market carefully. I however, was not being as active as I probably should have been, only checking the charts, you know, probably about twice a day during this like little segment here. I was just really busy. But there hasn't been too much that's been happening. We can look at some other coins here. I know Ncash presented a great buying opportunity, and we can go ahead and bring that up here for Binance. That, you know, I always forget that Ncash is such a new coin, but you know, Ncash dropped a lot here, and I'm going to go ahead and go to the 1 day so that we can see this even a little bit better. So Ncash, guys, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Ncash dropped from a fairly decent amount, and then we just saw it build back up. Let me go ahead and zoom out here. It's not letting me zoom out. Well, nonetheless, we can go ahead and see that when it hit its bottom here, it was extremely low, you know, around 260 Satoshis, and so that was just, or maybe even lower, excuse me. But it was, you know, it was a great buy, and Ncash has already almost doubled, or it's already gone up 50% or something like that. As you know, it was at, you know, 225. Or excuse me, I don't know, maybe this chart's a little bit different, but when I was looking at Ncash during this whole crisis situation, Ncash was extremely low, and it has gone up almost 50% since then. So 220 to, yeah, so to 326. So Ncash is already up 50%. I tried to buy and sell, but I wasn't quite fast enough, so I just avoided the situation so I would not have to leave money or lose money. Day trading is a little bit risky, but you know, the charts are all over the place at the moment. I'm really curious as to see where they're going to go. There's not too much that we can say about this. However, we're going to watch this carefully. I'm going to keep you guys updated so that we can just kind of see what's happening here and with the trend lines. And so I'll try to put out a video tomorrow explaining some news, or if you guys have any video suggestions, I will make sure to get those out for you guys. That's going to go ahead and bring this video to an end. Again, there's not too much to talk about here. There's just a little bit here, a little bit there, and so I hope I covered everything that has been happening. If there is anything I missed, be sure to let me know in the comment section below or in my Discord, which is in the description below. But that's going to wrap this video to an end, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this did inform you guys in some way or shape. Again, I'm sorry that there's not too much to talk about, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this video nonetheless, guys. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.